Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon. How are you guys doing? I'm Ma'am Jabi and I'm your host for today. I'm going to represent KHM Student Consultancy. Before coming to KHM Student Consultancy, let me tell you about something about KHM Group of Companies. KHM Group of Companies is basically a multinational firm which is based in Dubai. It has its head offices in Multan, Islamabad, and Lahore as well. KHM Student Consultancy is a firm which is working under KHM Group of Companies. There are more than 16 companies, consultancy companies, which are working under KHM Group of Companies. KHM Consultancy is one of them. KHM Consultancy is basically established in 2018 and it has its head offices in Pakistan. It is working from Pakistan. It is a world-class service provider in education and immigration to Europe, China, Australia, and USA. Well, it established in 2018, but it still achieved a lot because of the pandemic and other circumstances going around in the country. It still has managed to win 100 plus contracts from different universities of different countries. Well, we also manage to get admissions for more than 100 students in across the globe. Our management provide undergraduate and postgraduate students with a qualified consultation for international programs abroad. For example, from different colleges, universities, and schools from all over the all over the globe. Even if it is established in 2018, it still has worldwide range. Today we are going to talk about Germany. You will be thinking, why Germany? Why should we go to Germany? Not anything else, not anywhere else. I must tell you that Germany is a thriving market. It has a large job market. It is an affordable cost of living. Germany, it has many access to many international companies. When you're going to study to Germany, you can visit whole Europe at your study visa. Germany provides you top quality degrees. Diverse, it has really diverse community. You will find so much diversity out there. Germany has really high employability in global market, and you can work there after your study for 8 months. Well, when we are going to talk about Germany, we're going to talk about GISMA Business School. GISMA Business School is the product we're going to talk today. And our guest, Eve Bingwen, she's an amazing lady, I must tell you. She is going to join us soon after. Eve basically manages the recruitment partners in Pakistan and Afghanistan and represents GISMA Business School in various recruitment activities. She is also responsible to work closely with GISMA partners in Pakistan and ensures that all matters are handled accordingly. She's she will be soon here.
Hi, Maham.
Hi, Eve, how are you doing?
I'm okay. How about you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Thank you for joining us today.
Yeah, it's a pleasure basically to collab with KHM on to promote Gisma Hashala over here on your Facebook live session.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so glad to have you. Eve, would you mind introducing a little of yourself to our viewers?
Yeah, well, my name is Yvee Marie Pinguan. I work as a senior business development manager for Gisma Business School or Gisma Hashala. I've been with GISMA since 2017. I work with different markets and regions, more focused and concentrated in South Asia. So recently, I am based in Pakistan. I have been working, focusing on our partners here, managing all our partners in Afghanistan and in Pakistan as well, sorting out the issues that they're having. So
Wow,
yeah.
wow. Amazing. You are doing a great job, I must tell you. So,
Thank
Eve,
you.
why Germany? Why do you think our students should go to Germany and have education out there?
Yeah, well, actually, I mean, there are a lot of destination that most of the
Yeah.
student, most of the Pakistani students would be like reconsidering as well. There's UK, there's Canada, there's Australia. So why exactly Germany? Because I think it's about the quality of education that they are getting. It's affordable, and as well there is a quality into it. As obviously is the chance to get a settlement. As you've known in Germany, after you complete your bachelor's or you complete a master's degree, you have an opportunity to actually get an extension of your PSW or a job seeker visa of
Wow,
18 months, which will allow you to stay longer and, get a full-time job in Germany. Yeah.
amazing. So tell us something to our viewers about GISMA Business School, and can happen to be a best choice for students who want to pursue business qualification. What do you think?
Yeah, I just have to bring you back in 1999 when GISMA Business School was founded. It was founded by a former federal chancellor, Gerald Schroeder's, and we started in Hanover campus. And mostly our program in Hanover was basically focused on business and management. Then later on, in 2016 and 2018, we have increased our portfolio, and we receive a partnership with Grenoble École de Management, ULA, and Kingston to and offering their business program with us. And then we also opened in 2016, we opened our Berlin campus, which had been, very promising amongst the campuses that we have. Almost all our programs are being offered in Berlin, a lot of job opportunities over there in Berlin. And then, in 2019, we got several partnership. We had open Hamburg campus, and the most recent development that we have, GISMA becomes a University of Applied Sciences, or GISMA Hochschule. So we
Wow.
are now awarding our very own German degree in master's and bachelor's level, which is really, helpful for the students that are looking for a quality German degree. We have also added in our portfolio the data sciences and artificial intelligence, in where most of the IT students are really interested to take. So yeah, um, so we have a lot of options when it comes to programs at GISMA. All of our
So would you
programs
mind
are taught
telling
in
us
English.
about the programs?
Yeah, so with GISMA Hochschule, I will be more focusing now on GISMA Hochschule because I
Sure.
think this is one of the innovation that we have recently in our campus. So we
And we
got
would
two
love to know about
bachelors.
it. We would
Yes.
really love to know. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Continue.
have two undergrad programs. That is international business management, and then we got data science, artificial intelligence, and digital business. We do
Wow.
have master programs as well. So we have five master programs. We have global MBA. We got data science, artificial intelligence, and digital business in master's degree. We have international business management. We have international agribusiness. We do have leadership in digital transformation. So these are the programs that are, very unique program that you can easily promote in Pakistan. And hopefully, since these programs, aside from global MBA, is not available in Pakistan, I think the chances of getting visa for a Pakistani applicant will be really massive. So yeah.
That will be so amazing to know for our viewers. So, what kind of persona are they looking for to jump into Gizma?
Yeah, well, we are not very much into focus with academics, though it's still very important. So our CGPA criteria is really not as high as the public uni because we wanted to give opportunities to every student, to every Pakistani aspirants to study business and IT. So a CGPA of 2.6 is okay with us. You can apply. If you have lesser than 2.6, then obviously you can substitute that with with a work experience or with a relevant work experience. Then there's always a place for you at GISMA. And so we can exempt student from IELTS. So you don't have to waste time doing your IELTS or wasting your money. So you can get an admission without IELTS. And then obviously German language proficiency is also not an important requirement for us.
So, they don't have to do any German language courses before going there?
No, no.
No. Okay. So, do you think they don't face any difficulties after going there with German language or things like?
Yeah, that gap is basically being filled already by GISMA. So what we do at GISMA is we are providing free German classes along
Okay.
with academics because we don't want to waste the time of the students. The average age of the students that are studying at GISMA is mostly between 28 to 35 years old. And you have to understand that these are the professional already, the professional individuals. And they wanted to finish their course quickly. So they don't want to waste like 1 year spending on German language. So what we do is we give free German language along with their academics. So if their course is of 1 year, for example, they have to spend like 3 hours per week doing a German language. It's not a mandatory requirement. So they are free, either they have to attend or not. But as you know, as a program consultant, I always advise the student take that classes because it will help you. It will broaden up your knowledge when it comes to German language, and it's free. So why would you hesitate to take it? You know.
I think that will be wonderful.
Yeah.
Evie, we have a question from our audience. That what will
Yeah.
be the eligibility criteria for bachelors?
Yes, for bachelors, we are looking for 12th grade or intermediate students having a 50% grades in their intermediate. So they are qualified to apply at GISMA. However, the same like public uni, we do have an entrance examination, but don't freak out about this because our entrance examination are online and it's really easy. It's not only purely academic. It's mostly like there are 3 stages in that, and I will be training as well KHM regarding about the tests so that you can able to assist your student or train your student before taking up the test. It's a very very easy test and it's online.
So, what will be the application process?
Um, Firstly, you need to, it's a very basic what we are doing. Fill up the application form, submit to us the credential of the student, their CV, their passports, and if they're applying for a master's, so obviously they need to have a professional CV if they have work experience, so they have to show that as well. For proof of English, if they want to get an exemption, they can submit their English proficiency certificate, okay, as a substitute to their IELTS. This is only applicable if you complete your degree. If you're applying for master, if you complete your degree in 2019 onwards, then we can accept your English proficiency. If you complete before 2019, then we have to conduct your interview. So that is the criteria for masters. For bachelors, what they do is that we are also accepting English proficiency that is as old as 2 years ago. But before that, if they complete their intermediate before 2019, then they have to present their IELTS, and we need an IELTS of 5.5.
4.5. Okay. So, there is a
5.5.
5.5. Great.
Yes.
There is also another question from our audience. They want to ask if they allow any job permit during their education.
Yeah, yeah. You are allowed to work part-time during your bachelor's and during your master's. Actually, the allowable time to work is that the permission to work is available for those who have a student visa. If they have the Sprachkurs visa, or those are the students that are on German language, then they are not allowed to work. So
So, what
you must check your visa if it is studium or Sprachkurs. If it is studium, yes, you are allowed to work. If it is Sprachkurs, no.
Okay, thank you. That will be a great information for them. I would like to ask about the fee structure. What will be the fee structure out there?
Yeah, so for every Pakistanis or every student of KHM, you get a 20% scholarship automatically. So, irregardless your grades, your background, financial background, personal background, you get a 20% scholarship. So
Great.
the original price of our bachelor's is 12,000. So after scholarship, it will cost you 9,600 per year. So we have a 3 years bachelor's program. For our masters, the original cost of a master's that is duration of 1 year, it will cost you 15,500. So after scholarship, you will get it in 12,400, I guess, or 12,600. I'm not so sure, but it's between that range. And if you wanted to apply for GISMA Business School programs, the one that we have in collaboration with University of Law, Kingston, and Grenoble Ecole. They have also different fees. For ULA and Kingston program with us, it costs like ULA is 12,000, Kingston is like 13,200, and Grenoble is like 8,000 per year. Yeah.
Okay. So our viewers wanna know a little more about Yula as well. What are they offering?
Yeah, for the ULO, we do have programs in masters and bachelors. So we have like five bachelor's program,
Okay.
international business. We have marketing, digital business, digital marketing. These are the programs that we're having. And so for masters, we have a lot of programs. We do have corporate financial management, financial risk management, international marketing, digital marketing, HR and leadership, strategic business, global accounting. We have a lot of programs. So in every scope of business, we have availability at ULO. However, um, there are some misconception that the students are, wanted to clarify this. If they are studying at Kingston or ULA program, they are basically getting a British degree in a German campus. So they are still entitled to get a job seeker visa or 18 months post-study work visa um, after completion of their degree. So yeah, it's a job seeker visa. Yeah.
Great. That was amazing. So what about the university pathway programs? Do we have any pathway programs at GISMA?
Yes, so we do have a pathway programs. We have two kinds of pathways. So basically how pathways work, if the students are interested to go for public uni, studying bachelor's or student colleague or their masters, they can study 11 months of German language with us. And then after completion of German language, then we will help them or we will place them in our partner public uni. So we have like 18 public university in partnership with that the student can have an option to study their bachelor's or their master's.
Okay, so there is another amazing question for our audience. They will wanna know that people mostly don't get appointment here from embassies. What is the process out there? What is the
Yeah.
problem?
Yeah, actually now there is an improvement at the embassy. They have introduced a priority option for the applicants. So they are prioritizing based on the admissions that you have and in which intake it would be. So recently we do have students that had applied earlier in January or second week of January, and they started to get as well a visa appointment. So within 2 to 3 weeks, maximum 4 weeks, they are able to acquire appointments. So yeah, it's there. It's a huge changes. It's a huge change, and it's really a game changer. I think for most of the German university like us, it's promising.
So that is a great clarity. Thank you, Evie.
Yeah.
So I want to know that what is the job ratio after getting degree from GISMA?
Um, it depends actually to your program. Since we are more focused in business and IT, the job prospect for our IT and business student is really massive. More or less after the graduate is between like 90 to 95% job employment rate. I never heard from any students that are recruited from Pakistan and Afghanistan that they don't have any job after completion of the degree. Even doing a part-time job, they were able to secure a job. So I think it's about the quality of students that we are recruiting, because most of the students that we enrolled from Pakistan, they are having a work experience. They are not the fresh students. So they can actually compete in labor market,
Wow.
whatever it is, because once you have a certain skills, like management skills most especially, then it's easily for you to adopt whatever is the companies you're applying with.
So, Yvee, if I miss something, but you think that is very important for our viewers to know, you can mention it as well.
Yeah, I just wanted to stress out about the campuses that we have. So GISMA is having like four campuses. Actually, it's five, but I will not mention the fifth one because we are not recruiting for that. So we
Okay.
have a campus in Berlin. So Berlin is basically the startup capital and the creative center of Europe. So a lot of startup companies started to sprout out over there in Berlin, and really a lot of job opportunities as well. It's utterly impressive to think that how much job is available over there in Berlin. And then we got a campus in Potsdam, which is a twin city of Berlin. So it's also one of the locality of our campus is in the SAP building, which is a technical building of Germany, which is really a very innovative one. And then we got a campus in Hamburg, which is, we know Hamburg is a digital media city of Germany.
Yes.
So job opportunity is not so much over there because of the German requirements. However, still it's near Berlin. After completion of your study in Hamburg, you can always go to Berlin. And then we got a campus in Hanover, which is our main campus. So this is the automobile and IT center of Berlin. So yeah, just understand that a lot of IT and engineers, specialists are actually having been working there in Hanover.
Wow, wonderful. I'm so amazed to know all of this. So, but where is GISMA school ranking right now? Because we have a lot of universities, a lot of options. What is the ranking for GISMA right now?
Yeah, for a GISMA Business School, currently, if you just like have a little bit of research, we are between 33 to 36, based on the business faculty that we have. So that is still a really very good ranking, though. Most especially, what we are very proud of at GISMA Hoshila is that is our accreditation, because we have program which is triple accredited. That is programs that we are joint collaboration with Grenoble Ecode Management. So we have programs. Our global MBA is an accredited by AMBA, which is really very difficult to get. So yeah, this is something that I think most of the business students are looking for. It's not
Yes.
about the ranking, it's about the accreditation, because by the end of the day, they will not hire you just because of the ranking of your university. They will hire you because of the quality of your degree.
Of course, I'm agree to that. So, Evie, if somebody has 45% in the intermediate, so can they get into the bachelor's program at GISMA?
Yes, but considering that they need to have really good grades in the entrance exam, they do have, we do have a place for students that are 45 percentage, as long as this is considered as a pass grade in Pakistan, so we can cater them, but they need to really be doing well in the entrance exam.
Okay, that will be great. So, do we have any fields in arts as well at GISMA?
No, we don't have.
No, we only have business and IT.
Yes.
Yes. And how many courses are they offering?
For GISMA Hochula, we have 7 programs. With ULO, I think we have 13 programs. With Grenoble, we have 4 programs. And with Kingston, we have 1 program.
Do we have any executive education?
We do have, but in Pakistan, that is very hard for for the applicant to get a visa, because the executive courses that we have, this only having a duration of 1 week or a maximum of 1 month. So they usually get a visit visa only in order to study those courses.
But they can still try and get
Yeah.
it. Okay. So anything else you think I missed, or do you want to say to our viewers?
Yeah, for those that are watching this live telecast, I just wanted to invite you all to apply for GISMA Hashida. We have 2 intakes at GISMA Hashida. It's going to be May 2021 and then September 2021. We will be adding more intakes in 2022. We will have a Jan, April, July, and September. For our business school, like University of Law, Kingston and Grenoble, of Kingston and ULO, we have 4 intakes. So
Okay.
that is Jan, April, July, and then September. So they can apply anytime. So don't waste this opportunity. Don't miss it out. Try to consider it, because I highly recommend you all to consider applying for GISMA, because you will really not regret it. Good lineage of professors. We are very proud of the lecturers that we have. They are really highly qualified, a professional, not only on academic side, but they have been serving the industry for quite a while. So you will learn a lot. Plus, um, GISMA has over 64 nationalities studying. The international student diversity that we have is really very big. So it's a good cultural and social environment for international students, especially if you're looking for a good network, either social network or professional network. We all have that at GISMA. So yeah, consider it, apply it. You can always contact KHM for, to help you out with the admission process. They are one of our reliable partners in Pakistan, and I guarantee you that they will gonna be helping you out from step 1 of the admission until applying for your visa.
So Evie, how much total time do we need to apply and to get in there? The in between.
Um, yeah, so if really the students is very quick in providing their documents and paying the deposit and stuff like that, I think they can able to enroll maximum within 3 months. Yeah.
3 months.
Yeah, because embassy will always take like 6 weeks to process. So the admission process itself, opening their block accounts and paying their fees, we have to place that at least like 1 month for that, because sometimes the student, they have to collect money and stuff, and yeah, they are delaying in paying the tuition fee or paying their block account. So it's always depends to the student how fast they are. But the admission process itself, maximum in 10 days, you will get your admission letter or your offer letter.
Okay. Since we are talking about admissions, so what platform do you suggest from where we should apply for GISMA?
Our admission at GISMA Hashila is actually manual, so they just have to fill up the form. They can get the form from you guys, so you can apply through KHM. It's not an issue with us. They will help you out with the process. Fill up the admission form, submit your scanned copies of your documents, and yeah, they will assist you with everything. Yeah.
So what is the criteria for education? If somebody have a simple FA, can he go for the bachelor's in business?
Yeah, not really, because our requirement is must have a mathematics. So
Mathematics.
because we are applied sciences, we are university applied sciences. So our criteria is for students to have math.
Uh, for those who have intermediate in commerce, can they apply?
Yeah, for commerce, yeah, because but they cannot apply for, obviously, for IT. They can only apply for international business management.
Management. Okay, sure. Thank you, Yvee. It was great to have you today.
Thank
Uh,
you, ma'am.
do you
Thank
think
you
we have
very much.
covered all the basic details?
Yeah, I think we have already tackled. And again, thank you everybody for sparing time to listen to this broadcast. And I hope that I have delivered a really very good message to everybody. It's not only that I'm promoting GISMA, there are a massive opportunity to settle in Germany. So consider it, think about it. Germany is the best option for all of the Pakistanis, because whatever is your academic background, financial background, you always have a place not only at GISMA but obviously to other universities as well.
If we do have another question from our audience, I think we should
Yeah,
take it. They are
yeah.
asking if how much gap can be accepted if they have a study gap. Then how much?
Yeah, it depends actually. If they are applying for bachelor's, it's preferable that not more than 3 years gap. But if they are applying for master, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter at
Even it doesn't matter. Even they have 30 years of study gap, doesn't matter.
all.
Yeah.
Who will do that? So thank you
Yeah.
so much, Yvee. We are so
Thank you.
pleased to have you here. KHM is really thankful to you. Thank you,
Thank you
our
very much, ma'am.
thank you so much. Thank you. So thank you, audience, for staying with us today. I must tell you that you have to check the consultancies, you have to check all the agents you are having out there today, and you have to compare them. Then you will definitely find KHM the one best of them, and you will come to us and you will know, because these are the sessions and these are the things we are doing free of cost for you guys to get to know to us more, to get to know the programs we are offering to more, and that will be really helpful for you. And we're so glad that you have joined us today. And if you have any other questions, do not hesitate, just ask us, and our team will get to you and tell you all the basic necessary information you need. Thank you so much.